Welcome in, have a seat. Kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah! Yeah! Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah!
Ah, yes, Gombawa friends, greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Otaku Cafe. Yes, yes.
You're starting
Okay.
that? Seriously? Come on.
Yes, because it's not like us. That's what we call it. Hunter Song Jinwoo is not like us. Anyway, welcome to Otaku Cafe, folks. I am Matt, aka your co-CEO, your head chef, and to join me, Chris, how you doing? I'm not like doing solo for an hour for you to show up.
Yeah, today's my day off, so I actually am here on time.
Yep, and we are able to do this early. We were gonna do what you call it. We were gonna do tomorrow, but since you had work late again, and you know what, I was like,
And Ethan's not ready.
Even still not ready. He's still on Namek.
No, he's still dead after her.
he's still dead.
The money to resuscitate him is currently being used for hotels.
Yes. So that will eventually bring him back. He's coming, folks. He's on his way. The dragons are on their way. They're coming. But until then, it's us as always. So we figured we'd do it Monday at Super Bowl. Congrats to the Eagles on winning the Super Bowl, squashing the Chiefs.
Sorry for Philly, because your people like to destroy your cities no matter what.
Let them. It's okay. It's warranted.
We're going there in August. No,
not in Philadelphia.
No, wrong area. Never mind. I'm being dumb.
Yeah, we're going
To
We're
Pennsylvania.
going to Pocono.
Yeah.
And there's no game. There's gonna be no game happening. So we're fine.
For now.
So that's why we're doing it today instead of Tuesday, so it's not a late night, so we're not interrupting people. So good on us. So we have a lot. Show came back. We got some masochism. We got some badass imagery from Sakamoto. We got a lot of fun shit to talk about, and we're just not gonna waste any time. Let us get to it. Where are we with the news? Hold on. Well, okay. Anime project for reborn as a space mercenary. I woke up piloting the strongest starship. Got announced. And synopsis for this one is Sato Takahiro was an ordinary office worker and hobbyist gamer until the day he woke up on a spaceship. One that strangely resembled a craft from a favorite space shooter game. With a decked out ship, a crew full of babes, and a fantastic universe to explore, he's going to make the most of his good luck and create the life he's always dreamed of. So, Chris, are you probably going to watch this? Because you want Dark Out of the Sun.
No, I'm not. I'm not watching Space Isekai. Why would I watch Space Isekai?
Space. I know, I'm probably gonna pass on that too. The stunned hero and the assassin princesses is getting a TV anime in 2025. Hero Toto possesses great skills, but his extreme shyness has left him unable to form a party, causing him to remain stuck in the town where his journey began. One day, he is suddenly invited to join a party by three beautiful women, Seal, Anemone, and Gore. Overjoyed at finally setting off on an adventure, Toto is filled with excitement. But little does he know, these women are dead set on killing him. A deathly harem rom-com unfolds as the socially anxious hero, who faints from mere flustered excitement around women, finds himself the target of three deadly companions, each with their own reasons for wanting him gone.
He can fix them.
Seems like he's going to. How's he going to fix them? Who knows?
A good old slap on the mouth.
A good old smack on the mouth, yes. Oh, man, I haven't heard that in forever. The Dr. Stone's manga artist, Boichi, begins the Martial King manga. Are you reading this, Chris?
No, I'm not.
Okay, guys. You're the one who reads more mangas than me, so...
Yeah.
But, maybe in a few years it'll get an anime if it goes well. We'll see. The hat looks like from One Piece, but it's not One Piece.
I mean, is it a straw hat?
It looks like a Western hat.
So, Stetson?
Maybe. Yeah, it's an action-packed Western tale. Let's see. Set in a lawless era dominated by outlaws, the Martial King follows Jim Godspeed, the son of the legendary criminal M. Godspeed, who wielded a fabled golden arm. After supposedly slaying his own father, Jim dragged an enormous iron coffin containing his father's body across the desert, seeking entry into the Western Federal Martial Training Academy. When a group of marshals tries to take credit for capturing M. Godspeed, Jin displays superhuman strength, using the coffin itself as a weapon to defend his claim. Oh yeah, I do see some One Piece inspiration. He also illustrated the One Piece episode A, or Ace's story.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I saw that.
So there we go. How about that? And our final anime reveal: A Star Brighter Than the Sun. Again, a TV anime in 2025. Sei and Koki have been friends since childhood. One fateful day at the end of middle school, she has a revelation. Koki has grown up. Now they're in high school, and she has another revelation. She has feelings for Koki, but Sei isn't the only girl who does. The question is, who does Koki have feelings for? So who is this hussy that he likes?
She's gonna be losing heroin. That's the main.
And she is a childhood friend, so yeah, she is definitely going to lose.
What color is her hair?
Oh, brown.
Oh, brown. Okay, she might be in this because
So she has a chance. You say she has a chance.
She has a chance. Blue hairs don't have a chance.
Yeah, blue hairs are no way Jose. But yeah, that is it for the news. Unless you have any ready for me, Chris.
Hmm?
Do you have any other news to share?
No. Do I have news? No.
Not true. Okay, well, now we're going to do our solos. Chris, what solos you got for us?
All right, my solos. Okay, I guess I'll talk about the ones I, neglected to talk
You
about.
neglected because you thought it wasn't going to be a problem.
Yeah, I thought Ethan would be back from the dead. Okay.
He's getting there.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start with Medaka Kuroiwa is impervious to my charms. These last two episodes have been the introduction for the new rival love interest for Mona. Her name is Asahi Shonan. She's a rising star first year in the basketball club, and she kicks ass. And Mona doesn't know how to deal with her because she's calling her out on all her shit, and slowly helping Mona to realize, oh, I actually have feelings for this idiot, even though he ignores me. Oh shit, this girl is actively trying to get her feelings known to this idiot. What am I gonna do? Um, last episode was an introduction. This one was more um uh getting to know the character. Madaka was sick this episode, and so Mona and Shonan followed the boys from their class to find where he lives. They found where he lives. They dressed up as nurses, and they um, nursed him to health. Uh, the day after, Mona starts freaking out because she's starting to realize, oh man, these feelings I have are actually really real, guys. No cap, no cap. I'm actually starting to feel, and she starts freaking the fuck out and avoiding Madaka, leading her to collapse and from a stress fever, and that's all that happens in the episode. Next we can go with Blue Mivaro. Um, this episode follows last week with the letter of challenge from the Blood Rishidan. Mivaro moves out, spreading out to cover all the bridges. Uh, and we're mostly focused on, I don't remember their names because they're side characters. One of the dude with the iPad, the dude with fuck it, I'm not gonna try and remember their names. They're fighting against the old guy who's a spearman, and we learn his tragic backstory. He was a farmer and says he hates all samurais because samurai killed his son and grandson. So he trained to be an assassin to go out and kill samurais because samurais are scum. Um, and they, the two Blue Miburo members who confront him, talk it out and like, hey, we're all of us in Blue Miburo are not all samurai. Rude. Um, um, they're not samurais. They're mostly farmers and ronin. And after taking away his spear, and like telling him to cool it, they seemingly win, but are challenged by another member who shows up, and that's where that episode ends.
Right.
Next is Okitsura, which nothing really happens in this episode, so I'm going to go speed through it. The first part is talking about how dangerous the hottest days in Okinawa are. Um, Okinawa Oban, which takes 3 days. And then it ends on a typhoon where uh, everyone's like telling Teru, "Hey, don't mess around with typhoons in Okinawa. They mean serious business. They can knock out your power. They can fuck you up." Um, Teru is like, "Oh man, these are just gonna be like the Kanto typhoons." Passes out, not charging his phone during the typhoon in his house because his dad is stuck in the mainland due to the typhoons stopping planes. When he wakes up, it's in the middle of the night and power goes out and his phone is dead and he's fucked. When he's starting to freak out, like, oh man, what am I gonna do? He gets to knock at a door and Best Girl's there to like check on him, and that's where the episode ends. I'm getting married to the girl I hate in my class is next. Um,
All right.
the first episode is focusing on Himari, Akari's best friend, revealing that, hey, I have feelings for main character. Do you have any issues with this at all? She asked her best friend. Akari, being the tsundere she is, like, I have no problems with you liking that idiot. He's trash. He'll take
Well,
advantage.
I'm gonna like it. How dare you like it?
That is exactly what she says because she asked if they can do a study session. He's like, you can't do that because he's gonna take advantage of me. He's like, oh man, I really hope so.
It's all backfired on.
Yes. And she asks she like gets the courage to invite him to a date, which Saito says, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. But before the end of the episode, Um, he sort of tests Akane, um, saying, "I'm going on this date. Do you have any issues with me going on this date?" And she's like, "No, no, I don't have any issues. Just go already, you stupid pervert." Um,
I'm
at
going.
the end, but like right before he leaves, she's like, "Wait, no, I have total issues with this," and Saito's like, "Okay, good. At least you said it because I canceled that date like ages ago." Um, she questions, "But why are you so dressed up if you're like not going out on a date?" And it's like, "Well, we usually do something on. We're usually supposed to go shopping together, so let's go shopping together, and not just like normal grocery shopping, but actual shopping, like go out on a date or something."
Right.
Um, and that's the end of that episode. The next episode happens, and uh, it doesn't follow the date. It's basically what what happens? Oh my God, there's a really go to uh this episode we have Akane revealing her terrible tragic past on why she wants to be good at school, and it turns out her little sister is super sick.
Oh man.
Um and we're totally never gonna meet this little sister, but she wants to be a doctor so she can help her little sister stop being sick because she had to spend most of her life in a hospital bed. Um, Saito feels bad. Uh, Saito feels bad and asks her to go on a date where they see a movie, and I think that's most of it. Oh no, they have like a whole huge like date. It's not just a movie. They go to dinner. They go to um the karaoke. They go to a park, and that's it. Also, I missed something that happened in last week's episode. They all go to Akane's house because Himari doesn't know that Saito and Akane live together, so they're just like pretending that it's Akane's house, um,
Right.
and they're having a study session. And during this, a spill happens where juice or tea gets spilled all over Himari's shirt, which no one has issues with, because she's got the biggest chest out of all of them. Um, Saito uh, hurries over and grabs a towel, and Himari, like, finding this weird, is like, "Hey, you've never been here before. How do you know what a towel is?" And he's like, "Oh, I heard someone mentioned that before. Uh, don't worry, this will never come up again. This will never come up again." Um, and that's all I got for getting married to the girl I hate. What else do I have left? Oh, I have Unnamed Memory. I have Momentary Lily. Uh,
Oh good. What happened to Lily, Chris?
okay, I guess I'll talk. Oh, and I also have Guild Receptionist. I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna save Lily for last because that's the one you don't know about. Um, in Guild Receptionist, last episode follows 2 weeks ago's episode where Silver Sword is in deep shit because they got betrayed by Slade and are about to be killed by the Dark
Hey.
God, who took the healer's busted healing spell because the Dark God is also busted. But don't worry, when things seem dire, Alina comes in and kills him because her Dia skill is overpowered. This week's episode, she still has no help. She still gets stupid amounts of overtime, and now she's being like dragged along for more quests with Silver Sword and helping out in dungeons because uh she's busted and I don't know, she's just fucked. Um Last week's episode of Unnamed Memory, because this week's episode didn't come out yet. Uh Oscar and Tanasha finally cures Oscar of his curse and leaves the Farnest Kingdom to be crowned as the queen. She's crowned as the queen and says, "Hey, so this is how everything's gonna go. Uh, I'm gonna be the last queen. the kingdom of Tuldar is going to be uh democracy. I think it's going to be a like self-ruling government. It's not going to be relying on a king or queen anymore because magic is already busted. We don't need like the spirits that I can control. And I'm going to marry Oscar because right after she like does her coronation, Oscar says, "Hey, I know you want to fuck me, so I'm gonna just fuck you."
Oh my.
Yes, and then they get together, and despite all the like marriage proposals coming in for Tanasha, and how the previous king is like, "No, I want you to fuck my son. Don't fuck this other guy." And then we also have more mysterious dude in the background saying, "Hey, uh, we're going to fix everything as they once were." He's probably some dude from the other timeline that got rewritten uh, and stuff. I'm not sure. And that's where that episode ends. And now, finally, Momentary Lily. Uh, this week's episode, we find out, hey, the people who are on social media are possibly humans. They're responding to the girls and finding out, hey, how can we trust you? You might be the stupid robots disguising yourselves as humans. Why don't you like take provocative pictures and videos of skills that you can do to prove that you're not robots? The girls then proceed to go to a pool, get dressed up in the greatest bikinis ever, and then do like races and other things. They decide to put on aprons over their bikinis and do cooking while they're having like flashbacks. Man, imagine if Yuri was still here. She could be in like bikini aprons with us too. Uh, talking about all the good times. Uh, but then reality takes a hard crash, and it turns out, oh hey, robots are attacking these people who are only like means of communication with anyone who's not us. And then they decide to go, hey, let's go save these people because they might be Yuri's friend that might not be Renge. And that's where the episode ends. So it's still not like we're still not getting like a dead person feeling bad about it, dead person feeling bad about it. I mean, we're still getting nothing, but like, we're also not getting any fights.
So I was still glad to drop it.
You are so glad to drop it. The only thing good about this show is the animation and the physics.
And
I mean,
that's
the fact
every
that every character, the fact that almost every character has a stupid quote that they will say like 20 times an episode doesn't help its case. The only two people who don't, sort of, is Renge, even though she still has her degenerate cooking. But the pink haired girl is the only girl who doesn't have a stupid fucking catchphrase. Pearl of wisdom from your older sister. Uh, buffs. Guilty is the worst one. Guilty is the one that's so fucking like jarring to hear every time that the student council president says it.
Is that it from you, sir?
I think so. I think I ran through everything.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do Trillion game first.
Okay.
Picked up where we left off. The guy who leads Dragon Bank made people make Trillion game lose stock. But Haru's got a plan here, you see. So he creates a fake scandal from over her conversation at the party. And he said, hey, Gaku, make a fake ID for this one. Because Haru is saving Sumeragi from the scandal. And to do that, after he saves him and the streamer admits that it was fake, so that means Haru gets to form a partnership with Sumeragi because they're also this next, like, second up with the multimedia conglomerate. So Haru uses his silver tongue to get this to happen. And so we've got promo Sumbaragi as they have their alliance. They drink. They thought it was alcohol, but it was fucking mouthwash. The mouthwash he used last episode. And they're like, he's drinking this. Like, no, like, hold on. Like, no. Oh, shit, he's actually drinking it. So, like, all right, I'll drink it. I can't be the bad guy here. The guy that was with Haru drinks it. And they, like, throw up in the bathroom. He's like, how do you, like, how, like, oh, yeah, no, I'm trying to not throw up. So, but the foreign investor who does the finance for Dragon Bank, he did his Joseph, oh, my God. Saying, hey, guy, so the stock for Trillion Game is now up, and they're working, and their game's coming out, Pop-Up Land. And so Dragon Bank responds by going, hey, we're also going to release a game the same day they release their game. And since we're a bigger company, they're going to pay attention to our game and not theirs. Like, okay, we're going to do it. So they do. It's release day. Pop Land only has like 18,000 downloads, while this one from Dragon Bank has so much. So they're trying to figure out what to do with it, and the guy who runs the video games like it's actually good. They give it a chance. So Haru talks to some famous people to make them play the game, and now they're getting more and more downloads. And that's where the episode ends. Like, oh, like, are we actually going to beat the 1 million downloads to make a profit? We will see. I'm like, all right, good. I'm just glad it wasn't just another carbon copy with their goddamn tricks. But in any event, next up, Dragon Ball Daima. God fucking damn it.
What's wrong, Matt? Don't you like Dragon Ball? Don't you like the powering up? Don't you like the filler?
Do I like that Goma looks like fucking Jiren when he bulked up? No. You saw the picture in the group chat, right? Yes, no, maybe so.
Huh?
So you saw the picture in the group chat.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's how this is how it actually fucking looks. Why?
I'm glad I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not too. But Arisu talks to her brother Supreme Kai. He's like, all right, well, you have 2 Dragon Balls, I have 1, so this is how we're gonna do it. One of my guys fights one of your guys. Whoever wins gets a Dragon Ball. So it's Goku against Do. And as they're fighting, you see Goma coming like, I am both up. I am Jiren. I am the mighty one now. Come and try to stop me. And so, all right, fine. We're all gonna fight this guy now. And nothing is working on fucking Goma. Like, Jesus Christ. It's like, and of course Goma wipes the floor of everybody, and but Ku and Dude's like, let's help out. And fucking Nezu, the Namekian, looks at Tamagami number 1's like, yeah? Man? He's like, me? Yeah? Go on. Now. Like, all right. So they do that. Goma still wipes the floor of everyone. And Goku is going to be serious now as he goes Super Saiyan 3 to end the episode. So this fight is going to be like 2 episodes because there's like 3 left. So I'm just like,
You really think they're gonna stretch out a fight 2 episodes, Matt? You really think they're gonna stretch it out?
Hold on. Let me check this actually. Yeah, 18 is going to be 18 is going to be the fight. 19 is going to be the wish. And I guess episode 20 is going to be they're back where they were. It's going to show how it leads into Super. Because
they're not going to remember it. They're not going to remember it. You will, Matt. You're going to remember Super.
I'll remember. I don't want to.
The Dragon Ball characters are not going to remember Diamond. That's why Vegeta chose Super Saiyan 3.
He'll forget how to do it. Well, if he does, I'm going to be very upset. But But yeah, that's kind of it for my solos because we're watching everything else together.
You don't have anything else?
No, Link clicks over. So
Yeah.
yeah,
All
because
right.
you're watching Solo, you're watching Sakamoto, Apothecary Stone, Girlfriend, Happy Marriage, Zenshu, Honey Lemon Soda, Hanako,
Uh-huh.
Kenshin, ReZero,
Yeah,
Orb,
yeah. Uh-huh.
Medalist,
Yep. Blue
Flower,
Box,
and Shura.
which we don't have a new episode.
Oh, we don't. That's right. Tasakare and Blue Box, Shangri La. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's start with
Man,
Kenshin.
I saw next week's fucking Sakamoto. It's really good.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about this one in a bit. But yeah, let's start with Kenshin. The plan's set to set Kyoto on fire. It's going down tonight, but a couple
They're
of foot
doing it
soldiers,
again. They started it in Blue Mibro. Now they're continuing it in Kenshin.
yeah, a couple of foot soldiers, they failed.
They got caught.
They got caught. They got caught by our number one cop.
And Kenshin also was caught by a cop.
Yes, he's like, oh, yeah, take me to the thing.
Yep.
It's like, okay, sure. Yeah, Hajime is torturing one of the guys. Like, oh, it's gonna happen at 11:59 at night. There's gonna be a fire everywhere. It's gonna be good. It's gonna burn the whole thing to the ground. It's like, oh, okay, well, all right, you can go. We got information out of you. I didn't have to kill you. So the first soldier goes back, and the blind man was like, hey, let's kill your men.
You guys fucked up.
And then fucking what's his face?
Sano?
Who's the guy that protects him? Was it Hano? Hoji.
Oh no, okay. I thought you were talking about other character. Okay, yeah, Hoji.
Yeah, Hoji's just like, all right, no, we need numbers, so these are my guys, my responsibility. They'll go back there before it starts to finish up what they were doing. But Blind Man's like, no. Gonna have to kill him. And then Shishio's side piece goes, hey, Shishio wants all of you in the place now. So you guys are lucky. He saved you. You better thank him. Shishio does his nice, all-inspiring speech for the people. He's like Zamaja from Hellsing Ultimate.
Yep.
He's fucking great. I was like, well, like you all been wronged by these errors and everything. It's time we are in the presence of our true gods. I want a simple war. No class wars, no race wars, no flame wars, certainly no cold wars. Blue balls for 40 years. He wants a true war. A German war. The secret you all have been waiting for. He wants World War III. Love it.
Hellsing. I need to watch Hellsing on the Bridge again.
I need to rewatch it too. It's been so long. I remember doing the whole Majors monologue for like college. It's fucking great. But anywho, the other side, Hajime is annoyed by Sanosuke again while talking to Broomhead. So, hey, I want lunch. So they like, come with me. He's like, no, go. Just get out. Like, just get out. Get out of my sight. Go, leave. and he harasses his poor waitress.
Well, no, it's the sister from the inn back at the
I know.
inn.
That's so he's like, oh man, it's a carbon copy. No, probably not as good. He's like, oh, I got something especially for you. Eats the meal, doesn't pay. Oh, give it to the cops. The cops will take care of it. And it's just like, oh, no, I'd rather. Like, I'd rather not
do manual labor.
do, but there's a big thing going on. I don't care. You're doing this.
Cut
Right
all.
So while Sanosuke takes care of that, Kenshin is talking with Hajime. It's like, well, no, this is not the real plan. This is a distraction. While burning and killing people, where are they going to escape to? They're going to rendezvous at Osaka Bay. That was just how they escaped last time, like all those years ago. They're going to do it then, and they're going to go for the main target, which is Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
So they get in the action. Sanosuke punches Kenshin. It's like, no, don't leave me again.
Yeah, because Kenshin tries to leave on his own to handle the fight.
Yeah. So yeah, that is all where we were on Kenshin. Not bad, not bad. Moving on. Shangri-La. Man, we know why everyone is on board. Akane.
Barrels.
All barrels, like those monkey barrel things. So Sunrock's like, oh, so all right, why are you here? Like, oh, I also got this unique thing, and then I said yes, and then these three bulky guys like delivery service, they threw me in the barrel, and then I'm here. Steiger, why are you here? Well, I got back to my guild leader. I also got a notification about a scenario. I hit yes, and then these three barrel guys threw me in a barrel.
She had like 10 minutes of, man, should I really leave this party that I have with Sunraku? Because I have a huge crush on him, but my sister needs me. Goes to hit the button, the notification for the unique quest comes up, presses yes. Fucking these three dudes break into the Lycagon or whatever what's their guild called?
I forgot what it's called, but
breaks into them. Everyone's freaking out. They grab Psycho Zero, push her into the barrel, and then run off, and nobody stops or chases them.
Yep, and they all get sent coincidentally to the boat where Sunraku is.
Well, yeah, of course, because that's where the quest is.
Yep, and yeah, he realized he forgot to take him out of the party.
Yep.
And he's like, well, it's too late now.
We have two strong allies for this.
And fucking Russ is like, why do you have a guilty conscience? Like you forgot to do something. Like, well, hey, we got people. Hooray! You guys want to do this, right? Yeah, let's fight. Let's go.
Yeah.
That part was funny.
Yeah.
And then they get on the boat. What do they see on the boat, Chris?
Fucking nothing. Until they come across random storm.
Yep, it's time for the Kraken.
No, it's time for the ghost ship. We're in Pirates of the Caribbean is what you're saying. They're going to Davy Jones. Specifically three. Because of the half fish, half pirate zombies.
So Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Specifically three.
Davy Jones. Ah! We're gonna get a JB. God damn it.
Who's gonna have the jar of dirt?
He's gonna what?
Who's gonna have the jar of dirt?
Oh, it's definitely gonna be Sunraku.
Oh yeah, of course.
And he's gonna throw Emil with the jar of dirt. Because he likes throwing Emil. Stop throwing Emil. Stop.
No, keep throwing the
don't torture this buddy. Do not disrespect the buddy. It's not right.
I was trying to think of a funny word to I was gonna be pass the smoke bunny, but I couldn't think of a word to replace it with.
I have no idea, honestly.
Pass the blunt, but pass the rabbit.
I get what you're trying to do.
I couldn't think of anything.
That's fair. I get what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Tasukara Hotel.
Wait, no, we didn't finish. We didn't finish.
Oh, what was that?
Well, besides them fighting the
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 ship.
zombie pirate fishman, Reishi, after feeling the blowbacks of using her ultimate, is taking off her clothes,
Hmm.
which is not that important. Also, they are running into the boss of the pirate ship, but okay. Now we can go to Tasakai.
Yes, we got a little background on Haruto. You lack inspiration. I can't get jiggy with this shit, man. That's kind of what he was saying to the guy.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah. So our boy Haruto was a former like a jazz blues musician type, and the guy, his instructor, was like, "Hey, you suck. Like you're just doing it. Like I don't feel the passion. I don't feel the love. So I can't teach you. Get out. Go." But he still kept one record from Takashi Ogawa, who coincidentally is in the
this episode
hotel. Same with a little boy and a
and
cat
a cat.
and a cat. I'm like, weird, but okay, why not? Now we keep trying to chase this cat. We're trying to learn about the boy and this old man. They become friends because they don't have really anyone else at this hotel. So like, all right, like, oh, I'll hang out with you. Plays the piano. Haruto is afraid to talk to his idol because he doesn't know what to really say. We get the boy. His name is Shota, and he apparently hates his mom.
Yeah,
But we find out that's not really the case because the kid has asthma, allergic to cats. He was taking care of a cat. The mom didn't want the cat at the house.
he
The cat
freaked
was
off,
dying.
ran out.
And he was on the top of the slide, and he fell down. Both him and the cat dead. Well, the cat's dead, not him. He's just knocked out.
Yeah, he just has a mild brain injury.
Yeah, that has all the brain damage. That
He's
he's
gonna
bleeding
grow
from the
up.
back of his head.
He's gonna grow up to be the kid in Ghost Stories.
Oh my God. And that's how his origin story started.
He hit his head when he was a kid taking care of it.
uh,
While
but
the musician died after his final performance, getting lost in the soul and getting lost in the song and just fucking dying there.
yeah, he went so hard that he had a heart attack.
You can respect it.
I do actually respect that. But no, so he accepts his fate of dying. He does one last performance, and he leaves his instrument behind.
We now know what happens to people when they die. They just fucking fade away. I really thought the kid was going to be the one dead instead of the old man.
But no, it was the old man and the cat. There you
Yeah,
go.
the little boy went back to his the living world.
Yeah. But that's fine. I get it, and I like how he Takashi left the saxophone behind and kind of gave it to Tori because I like that he also gave him a little pep talk. Like like sometimes it does start as a hobby. Then when you start to love it, you just keep going. You discover yourself like you're young. You take this time to discover yourself and everything. I liked how they handled all that. So no, it was a nice episode.
Yeah, it was. So who do you think's dead and who's alive of our three main characters?
Who of the of Neko, Masaki, and Haruto?
Yes.
I think this is gonna be Masaki dead.
Yeah, I think Masaki. No. If fucking Jack can like live after getting his like chest impaled with a fucking spike, I think this guy can take it.
So you think it's Haruto that's dead?
I think Neko's dead.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I see only one dead and the other two are alive. It could be Neko. We'll see. But hold on, let us go. Let's go with Dr. Stone. Picking up where he left off. Dr. Taiju.
Fucking Dr. Taiju.
Yeah, and so Senku, he's getting a call from Perseus. He's like, oh, wait, no. They might listen in on us. And they are. Dr. Zeno.
Well, no, they weren't listening in. He found the frequency.
Okay, he
After
found
the call.
Yeah.
Right after that call, they found the frequency.
Yeah, so he would have found it either way.
Yeah.
And then fucking Dr. Zeno's like, well, I want to talk to the scientist.
Dr. Taiju.
And then Senku's like, what?
And then fucking Yuzuriha dresses Taiju up as properly.
Yep.
Oh my
And
god.
then fucking Taiju's like trying to talk, like, hey, it's not nice what you're doing. I don't like it. Stop it. And he overheard Senku and Ryushi talking, so he related back as if he thought of it.
Yeah.
And then Dr. like, I just want you guys to surrender. We need men here. We need all this. Like,
it's actually pretty smart with this because, like, Zeno doesn't know how fucking smart they are. Yeah, sure, they built a boat, but it's not like, they know how smart they are.
Yeah, they don't know how to revive people.
Yeah.
So well, I see that you declined our surrender. So you know what? We're going to kill you.
Yep.
There was a plane scouted by
right over them.
And of course, again, is entranced by this muscle mommy, which.
Yep.
But anywho, so what? You know what the plan is now? They take the
Build
ship,
an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, build an aircraft carrier on the boat. So that's going to be their way of a counterattack. So I'm like, sure, why not? They have 12 hours to do it. It's just funny how quick all of this is to build ships.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it obviously takes time. They're gonna speed past it, but yeah. It's funny how just a week ago, they haven't even figured out how to build planes, but they're already making Zeno's ship or plane better by adding wheels because they don't have the materials to make wheels. They don't have Japanese bamboo.
Yeah. That's right. So yeah, they don't know where they're from and everything. So to them, they're just intruders.
Yeah.
And he gonna learn the hard way.
With the power of friendship.
With the power of friendship and science and math. Mostly math.
We're gonna get the greatest fucking. Man, are they going to do it this season? I hope they do it this season.
What?
They're going to the time skip.
I'm going to say next.
Yeah, probably.
It's probably
gonna make a movie or a mini, OVA. Yeah,
because this arc is just Zeno, so.
Yeah. Well, no, because this happens the time skip happens during the fight or right after, I think.
Then that's definitely I can definitely see that as in part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see them do it unless they do it as the final episode. Depends on how they stretch it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. But moving on, honey lemon soda. Man, Chris, women are bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to learn more about Serena.
She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl.
She's very nice. She's very nice. I don't know why she's with those harlots.
I mean, someone's got to keep them in line.
Yeah. Who are their names? That way I could.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. So the Mean Girls. We're gonna call them Mean Girls. That's the whole.
That's what they were. They were the Mean Girls.
Yep. So Serena's with the Mean Girls. And then they're like, there's your ex-boyfriend here. Let's go
Let's sit
bother
chat
him.
with him.
Yeah, hey, so why'd you break up with her?
She's not going to tell us.
Yeah, so why don't you? And they're like, all right, stop it. Like, what? We're just chatting. It's just girl talk. Gosh.
Oh, unless you don't want to talk here, maybe we can go hang out someplace after this. Or no, hold on. It's
No, the other people were like, let's go somewhere
that's not
else.
what brings up the curfew. It's they keep getting bothered, and so Ayumi suggests they like change positions.
And it's like, oh, well, he doesn't have long, so by the time he goes somewhere, she's pointing to go. Like, what's your curfew? 5. Like, who has a 5 o'clock curfew? And it's like, and Serena grabs the drink and just splashes it on her friends.
Like a boss.
Like a fucking boss. And she goes, and the mean girls try to go slap her, but Inori.
No, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
No, Uka jumped in the slap.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. They leave. Serena stays behind and apologizes for them being bitches. Ayumi cheers her on. And then the next day at school, Uka walks in to see the mean girls.
Okay, that's right.
On Serena.
Like, again, like, hey, so you figure tough shit, throwing drinks. I was like that pussy.
Yeah, and then she goes to slap her, Serena, and then Uka jumps in the way of it.
Yep, and it's then, like it's okay. I'm used to it.
Yes, even though she's not.
Yeah, and then who confronts them?
Kai does.
Yeah,
Kai stops them from going any further.
Yeah, they're like, all right, go away, be gone. Even though Uka's reading too much into, Kai should go with Serena. They should get back together.
Yeah.
And so she's fine. We go the next day. They're like, sorry, you know what? 5 o'clock is cool. 5 o'clock curfew? Great. Your parents care, right? Yeah. So they're all nice now, and Serena's like, oh yeah, they're always like this. Once they get in trouble, they calm down for a little bit.
Yeah.
And they go back to being bitches. But Uka, Serena, they're getting all chummy. Uka's like, oh man, well, yeah, I am way out of your league, so.
Kai drags her off to be his sleeping buddy again.
Yep.
She runs off after he passes out to talk to and bumps into Serena, where they have a heart to heart, and he's like, I was in the same position where you were in. Let me guess, he's sleeping up like in the storage room.
Yeah.
So
he never told me where he slept.
Yeah, so it seems like they weren't actually dating; they were just friends, and people assumed they were dating from how close they were.
Yeah. And it was like Kai showed no interest in her like that.
Yeah, while complimenting the hell out of Ishimori like every chance he gets.
Yeah, even Kai mentioned when we eventually popped up, like, oh yeah, she's overthinking things. She's courageous and all. Like, he's like boosting her up. Like, he kind of likes you, so
yeah,
you have a chance, girl. Just saying, got a chance.
She totally has a chance.
Yeah. But not bad episode. Moving on, Haruka-kun. First half, Night Living Dead with the Moki. They want candy.
I think these are filler episodes. I don't remember these from the manga.
Yeah, that's why I say when I did read it, like, I don't remember. It's just filler. Yeah, it's about the Moki took over to school, want candy.
Moki.
And it was terrorist.
Yeah, they were chasing after. They were turning people and apparitions into zombies to get sweets.
Yep. So Ko, Nene, and Teru were the only ones that were not affected by this. It's like the first time in the series where we see Teru in action, like doing stuff. And it's not working, so they jump off the school building with the salt water helps. They're back to normal. And Teru talked to Ko. Was like, "Oh yeah, this bouquet is actually her sister's. They just, they wanted me. I said I would clean it up, and then it ran away from me. Then Ko's just like, so it's your fault. Like, yeah, kind of, I guess, if you want to call it that. All right, no dessert for you. And then we finally get the broadcast group again. Like, okay, yay!
Yeah, but it's mostly fucking on Mitsuba.
Yeah, don't pick on Mitsuba. Come on.
No, don't worry, he's into that shit.
Well, yeah, yes, but man, we really do have two of those this season.
Yep.
Yeah, so Tsukasa say, "Oh, what's that? Oh, he's in the way all the time. We messing with our forward motion."
Fucking Mitsuba.
So Mitsuba just runs away crying. Oh, what am I? Don't do it. And tries to help out a human, but he's an apparition, so they really can't feel him, see him. And then fucking Teru sees Mitsuba. Is like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you. So you don't belong here. So let's like, who are you? Like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. Like, who are you?" And Natsuhiko with the best plan for distraction. "Hey, Teru is looking for a date." All the girls come running. It is fucking great. And then Natsuhiko pulls Mitsuba out to the side. Say, "Hey, we were looking for you. I'm glad you're okay." Take him back to the broadcast club, and they were just trying to throw a surprise party for him. Like, welcome to their group. And it's like, I kind of want to stay. Mitsuba's happy. "Oh, we have a gift for you. Here's number 4. So do with that what you will," which is that cliffhanger. But yeah, this was just a filler episode.
Yeah, it wasn't that interesting.
Yeah. Moving on, let's do Zenshu. No, this was good. I will say this is good. Natsuko got humbled a bit.
Yeah, so it totally makes your theory of this season series like all the more likely.
Yeah.
She's learning to rely on people. She's gonna go back to her world and start to rely on people to make her movie.
Yeah. I fucking hate it. What? But this line type of thing, it can crystallize. It's in their main building, and once it metamorphosizes, everyone's doomed, like normal. Then the world's going to end. But Natsuko, she's like, "Fine, I'll let you all help." While they get a plan, Luke is sulking outside, and Justice goes, "Hey, you want some alcohol? You want this? Tell me about this girl. Tell me about the one you are so not crushing on."
I'm totally not crushing on her. What are you talking about?
She's me. She's a gremlin. She's a prude.
What is your relationship to her? Are you fucking yet?
What? No. What? No. Why are you jelly? No one likes a man who's jelly. But Atsuko kind of has a plan. They do it. Her plan is they draw in steps for Luke and Unio to go up. Unio lost his horn, thank God, as I don't like seeing him happy at all. But Natsuko sees Justice, like, "Hey, Justice, you're gonna help me." So he's kind of flying, but sideways, crooked, can't go all the way up. Luke sees this and is like, "Oh, that's kind of why." But Natsuko was able to draw more of those steps for Luke and Unio to get to the heart of the thing. And Unio does a roundhouse Chuck Norris kick to his butt. They showed his butt. I don't know why they had to do that. They just did. It was important.
It was important.
kicked him in the derriere. He goes flying. The elf girl leaves the Void's body, does his ultimate final technique. The Void's dead. Hooray! Everyone's a hero. Luke and Justice made up. And
And he finally learned that, like, even though it was so obvious because of the injury of his wing when they were
yeah,
drinking, he finally learned, oh, you got fucked up during the battle when our friend died.
it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, and not to go, yeah, she got close up to me and all this. Like, wait, that's why she was close to you? Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think it was? Nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you want to? Okay, I see. You want to fuck? I got you.
Yep.
There are moments, but at the same time, it's just like, God. My God. Let us move on to. Let's go with Blue Box. Pretty much. What?
Practice matches against the other high school.
Yeah, Taiki and the guy who voices Nagi.
Yusa.
Yusa. Yeah, Taiki and Yusa. They're having an exhibition match. Hey, you know what? I really like this. I was actually kind of hyped for this.
Yes.
And long story short, Taiki won.
Taiki did win.
I'm just like, you know what? Good for him. And Yusa is like, I'm not satisfied yet. I want more. And of course, Haruki.
Yeah.
Kengo.
Kengo, yeah.
He said, no,
Kengo's like, no, shut up. Taiki, that's
me.
so you're taking me next. And then, long story short, again, Kengo lost.
Yeah, he lost while Taiki beat that guy.
Yeah.
And Yusa was tired, mind you.
Well, yeah, because he was going all day.
Yep, he was going all day. And Chinatsu and Taiki, they were having a little nice talk together. Because Hina didn't stay.
Well, no, she stayed. She didn't like go see him.
Yeah, she didn't go like, "Hey, congrats," or "Hey, like, what the fuck are you doing? Come on."
Yeah. She's not even trying. She's not even trying that.
This is why she loses. This is why she failed.
Yep.
What else happened in this?
Taiki, not Taiki. Chinatsu told her friend in the basketball club that she's been staying with Taiki.
What if he did something to you? Like, well,
I mean, stuff had happened.
it's not that. It's not like that. Why are you being weird? No, it's not. It's not what happened.
Yeah, and she's starting to like reveal, like think about. Oh, well, I knew about him. It's not like I didn't know him. I knew of him. We just never interacted. Since they were sort of interested in each other during their early morning practices.
Right.
And sort of hinting that, oh, hey, I sort of have feelings for him, but I don't really I'm not going to say anything because I don't know how to feel.
Yeah, and I'm focused on basketball.
Yep.
And I can't get in the way of that. But now the story develops. Will Chinatsu actually go full on mad? I need him right now.
Yep.
Moving on. My Happy Marriage. Mia's dad's dick.
Oh yeah.
His fucking powers. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
We have a traitor. Oh, I wonder who it was.
I don't know, Matt. Who was it?
It was Karuko. She weakened the shield, the shield that was surrounding them for the father to get Papa Mio in here.
Because Papa Mio totally used his power to say, "Hey, I have your dad, and I'm gonna torture the fuck out of him unless you do what I say."
Yeah, she's like,
And
I
he
had
did
no
it.
choice, and the guys were like, what are you talking about? We just saw him.
Yeah, we just saw him.
He trained us today. Like we saw him this morning. So yeah, this is where we found out that not Naoshi can use his genjutsu. We know the way to say he's using genjutsu.
Yep.
Create these fake images that's not really there. And he did that to the comrades to make them attack each other.
And they're probably all dead.
Yeah, and one got stabbed in the
Two more
belly.
got shot. Two more got shot with lightning.
Yeah, shocked from lightning. There was one guard left, and he ran after him head on. But they, oh wait, I'm at a cliff. Oh wait, I got stabbed. Oh wait, I'm dead.
Yep.
So now it's Karaka fighting Papa Naoshi, and she gets her ass kicked.
Yeah.
It's like, well, now Mio, there's no stopping us now. Come here, sweet child. And then Kyoka uses his summon skull lightning, like, nah, unhand that woman right now. And then the father's like, well, drats, curses, we'll meet again, Mio. Ta-ta, fly away. He escapes. And fucking Karako, she's in jail. Like, well, Mio's like, hey, can you just do something about it? Oh, yeah, we're going to have her reduce her sentence. And she's going to leave, by the way. She's leaving you. Your friend's leaving you.
Too bad for your friends.
And we're going to have another trainer with the cousin, Arata, because he decided to stay behind, investigate. He found the father. We get a flashback of, oh, he can't have friends. He can't have anything. All our job is to protect the dream powers. And the father's like, well, I was like you once. Ooh, well, how about you join our guild? You can have her. She's all yours. Just do what I say. So yeah, he's eventually gonna betray.
Yep.
Like, goddamn it. But everyone's having a party. All's well that ends well. And how's this end, Chris?
Uh. Wait.
The prince.
Oh yeah. He's like. I forgot.
He's like he did his whole I can see the future as a grave danger coming type.
Oh yeah.
It involves Mio.
Time to cause her problems.
Yep. Women. All right, moving on. Medalist. Inori did not kill people this time.
Sad.
I am also sad about this.
We got backstory for Tsukasa though.
Yes, but yeah, Inori's the concept. They're waiting for the ride to come. They're talking, but on the TV, the Kago family, like, oh shit, that's Tsukasa. Let's go find him. But he's talking about basically he wanted to join in junior high but couldn't. Everything was so expensive. He came across this family, this Kago family. They're helping out pay. And he didn't start anything till after high school.
Yep.
And even then, it was like this one-off, these little competitions that don't really mean anything, these tag team things. But tragedy struck when Meiko, she died after Tsukasa lost in that competition. I'm like, goddamn. So that's why Tsukasa left that family, living on his own, still struggling. Also, I like this family. I like the Kako
Yeah,
family.
they're nice.
They're really nice. But before that, though, Inori's like, hey, I want to do like level 1 competitions. Like, well, there's one in Kyoto in the summer if you really want to do it. But if it gets picked up before they can do their celebration, the Kana family picked up Tsukasa, dinner thing. It's like, like why, like you're not taking care of yourself? Are you struggling? Why did you call us? Like they're like the worried father and niece type of thing. Like, yeah, like you could come with us and everything, and then of course Tsukasa, like, I no none of that. Mind your business. I'm fine. So Casa gets followed home. Like, you are struggling. Just all right. You're living with us now. You're coming back. Like, no, I don't deserve it because she died. Like you're not getting it. She kept going as long as she could because of you and the rest of the family. Like, because of you, and we are going to help you still. So shut up. Let us financially support you, and come back home with us. He eventually does. And then Tsukasa and Nori doing like, all right, now we can do a little bragging party. Yeah, we won victory! I love those two together.
You mean Inori and Tsukasa?
Yeah.
Okay. You
No,
mean like that
I like that. I like their duo as
dynamic?
teacher student type.
Yeah.
It's good. But yeah, hopefully we'll get more competition from Inori now.
Yeah.
So good stuff. Good stuff. Next up, let us do Apothecary Diaries. Man, didn't she look good as the Moon Fairy? I'm like, my man. But no, they're at this party type of thing. These twins go up to the Emperor, try to persuade him, and like, all right, no, we can't do this here. Not here. Not now. They're like, fine. So while Mama sees them going, she puts her plan into action to make Jinsei look like the Moon Fairy, doing this beautiful, elegant dance. The moths are like lighting up.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the hell was that? And she disappeared. This person, this goddess is gone. What happened? Where is she? Where is she? But let's just go. It's a figure I mentioned, but we got drunk. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
And you hear the water splash, like Jinchi jumped in the water. And he ain't happy. He's like, no, dry my hair. You're doing this for me. So yeah, Mamo dries him up. And they're in all this. Mama's trying to figure out, like, okay, who has this motive, basically, to what's going on? What's fucking with people?
It's obviously going to be one of the sisters, right?
The girl with the blue hair, right? One of them.
The girls in the red dresses.
Probably. I can see that.
Yeah.
But one of Gyoko's women is sick. So Mama makes her some medicine, takes her to a clinic. Mama didn't know there was a clinic.
Doesn't she work at the clinic?
No. She's been making medicine by herself, but now they tell her she wasn't allowed to. Only doctors could. Only doctors can make medicine, not the people at the clinic. That's why they don't have medicine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they just make them like rest up or stuff like that. Give them like small stuff, but they can't make medicine for them. And this dumbass girl brought the medicine that Mama made for her, and they saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the first time Mama was seeing about this. Talks to Jinchi. made fun of him being a eunuch. Like, oh, if I was a doctor, I could have fixed the eunuchs. And she's like, don't tell people you make medicine. You're not allowed to. It's punishable by death, basically. And then, as the girl was taking the medicine, the clinic lady's like, is that fucking medicine I see? Is she making medicine?
No, she's just distributing it.
She's giving me, no, she gave me cocaine. Did you not hear her? Well, it's a spice. Spice of life.
No, man, they need to be making some. They need to get some poppy.
Yeah, they do need to make some poppy, yeah. To get that opium in there. But I wonder how they're gonna react to Mama saying, "Hey, I heard you made drugs. What's up?" Next up, Sakamoto Days.
Good episode.
But look, I will say that one picture is fucking gangster. You know the one.
Yes.
But no, what you call it? Xiao Tang, she's still drunk fighting the one lady.
Yep.
Keeps hitting her every 10 seconds. Gets a hit. Drinks more.
Changes her state of drunkenness.
Yep, and then she's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live."
And then she sobers up.
Yep, and they kind of just like let it go. Basically, like I can go now, right? It's like, yeah, sure. But Sakamoto and Boiled are fighting. Like he's happy he remembers it. They're going back and forth. Punches him out. They land in the Ferris wheel. And they're sitting right in front of each other. Like that's fucking cool. Like they're like boss and while he's smoking. And then fucking Boil's like, all right, I'm not going after you anymore. We're done here. You are hard boiled. But that doesn't mean everyone else is gonna stop going after you. And guess what happened, Chris? After they left the Ferris wheel,
The mom found out.
the wife heard everything that they were talking about.
Yep.
And she's mad. And she's like,
Take care of this.
Take care of it. They're like, what you forgot, rule 6. No secrets. So you know what? Take care of this. And I'm giant man. Don't kill my husband anymore.
You're hard boiled. I give. You're hard boiled.
Yep, you're also the hard boy. Even made him fear the woman.
She's the best.
She is. And Sakamoto gained all that weight already the next day.
Yeah, he overate and gained that and
Oh yeah, and it turns out it wasn't a fast suit. He just moved around a lot to make him lose weight that fast. And yeah, assassins keep coming in, they keep taking care of them pretty easily.
Yep.
Even the
then,
wife's like,
and after Sakamoto fucking beats the shit out of him, they buy bandages and gauze to from their drugstore.
Yep. So they're
And
making a profit.
And the little girl like
puts it on them. She puts it on the hitman. And like, thank you. I fucking love it. But what was the building they went to after that?
They went to a video store.
They went to the video store where they hide out, right?
Well, no, the video store is basically an information broker.
Okay.
And the movies are all like like information you want to know. So they got one on the bosses of that could have put out the hit on them. or has a link to the guy who put the hit on
Okay.
it.
So basically just to get that information.
Yep. Uh,
Right.
and when they get to the hideout, it turns out everyone's fucking dead, and it was by the doppelganger dude. But turns out, oh no, these guys were actually dead already. I just wanted to fuck with you guys because fucking with you guys is fun.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Cannot wait. And you saw the next episode already, right?
I saw the next episode. It's pretty funny. Sakamoto gets super fucking cute when they show a different after credit scene in the next episode that shows how Sakamoto and his wife first met, and it's so fucking cute.
Nice. Okay. I can't wait for that. All right. I'm excited for that then.
Yeah.
Moving on. 100 girlfriends. We get girlfriend number 9.
Yeah.
Iku Suto, who runs the girls baseball team.
And the only member of the girls' baseball team.
Yeah, because everyone took it literal of let's be the best, and they left to America.
Yep.
So Iko is like holding the forts till they eventually return.
Yep. Training every day, running her body ragged.
Swinging like 10,000 times, 100,000 times. And she loves the pain of it, and it turns out she's a fucking masochist. I'm like, yes.
And she's got silver hair.
And she has silver hair. As darkness is as great granddaughter or whatever from another dimension. I don't know. But she's related to darkness.
Yep.
But also before this though, the worst has happened to these women. The thing Ethan hates: women gaining weight.
Yep.
Because of the eating contest in episode 2.
Yep.
So everyone
goes on a break to lose weight.
Yep. So that's why it's just they let Rentaro alone. He gets another girlfriend.
Yeah.
But no, Iku, as she's like as a confession, she sees that Rentaro's with Nano.
Yeah.
Iku does a confession, and Rentaro denies her.
And which gets her off.
Yeah, and he's like, I knew you would get like this, but yeah, I will date you. And he goes back.
And
there
introduces
you have
her
it.
family.
And Karada's just like, you just had another one last episode.
Slow your roll.
Like, slow the fuck down. and fucking Iku's like, all right, because of this, I need you to hit me on the ass.
With a bat.
With a bat. With a bat! Like, what? Like, yeah, I want you to spank me because I feel like I'm inferior to you guys. And of course, the only one that does it is fucking Krieger. Like, I got a bat right here. And I mean, nice ass, but fuck, like, hey. And then Rentaro explains the situation with the club, and turns out Hahari can't abuse her power. She doesn't want to abuse her power of owning this school, and she canceled a lot of clubs
because the baseball club's about to be shut down because there's only one member.
Yeah.
Or girls' baseball club.
Yeah.
Softball, whichever club she's in.
Baseball.
Yep.
And so Rento's like, well, I need, coincidentally, 8 people. Well, 9 people.
Yep. Yep. And coincidentally, this is girlfriend number 9. And 2 of them are adults, so they already have enough to equal out.
Hahari, Meido, and Kurumi cannot join.
Why can't Kurumi join?
She's middle school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kurumi only hangs out with them on lunch break.
That's right. I forgot she was middle school.
Yeah, like she's like the third year of middle school. But they can all practice, and Shizuka is still the best. Tally ho! spins around, and then fucking Harley. It's so cute. It's a sin. And of course, we got bouncing tits. Karate she's mad at her, so she throws the ball as hard as she could at Hari. Also, that angle with them in the baseball gear and the roundness, that was on purpose. You know this still.
Yes,
Yeah, that was on purpose. It's crucial.
it is crucial.
There you go. Well, who's is nicer? But Iku stayed behind, swung the bat 100,000 times. She passed out. Rentaro visited her every 5 minutes by drinking a gallon of water to go to the bathroom. And of course, we see fucking Hahari underneath the bed because she was going to take pictures of Iku. I'm like, no. But they're going to get ready for the baseball game next episode. Funny.
Degeneracy.
The degeneracy at its finest. All right, now something kind of serious. Orb. Holy shit. Violeta's talking to Schmidt. Like, well, we got the book now. You know what to do. You know what to do next. And he's like, so can we kill Draca? I was like, well, I thought about that, but I promised her the printing machine. So we can't really do that. So take her with you. But the liberation's done. My journey ends here. And the other side, Novak gets woken up. Say, hey, we found their hideout. I asked around. We're ready to go right now. And then Novak's like, all right, let's go. Let's go catch this leader. Let's go catch this bitch. Let's go end this once and for all. That liberation is getting ready for everything early, but Draca talks to what's the other guy's name? Lewandowski. Like, look, why'd you join? He talks about death. Like being one of the guys I've been paying. My sister died of illness when she was 10. So they all had the reason to join. He even talked about Schmidt's, like, I may not believe in God as much as he does, but I believe in the cause. And Draca has the conversation with Schmidt about technology. He sharpened his sword. So like, why do you rely on this even though you hate it? Like, well, as Plato said, with the technology, like, technology is ruining humanity and everything, but sometimes it can be crucial to help. And Dragon's like, you may have a point, but without it, we as humanity would not have gotten far. I got my own convictions type of thing. Talk about the coins that were stained in blood that her family gave her. So Schmidt's like, so come. You see. Yelena gazes up the sky, get her thing ready, has one more little conversation with Draca, gives her old cloak, a vial with a letter inside. I know you'll drop it off. Like, well, you burnt my book. It's the least you can do. Like, I know people like you don't get many opportunities. Like, I didn't when I was younger. I know you'll carry on this future. The liberation goes to them, saying, hey, they're coming. Someone's coming. So Yolanda goes, you guys go on ahead. I'll distract.
Open off.
Yep. So she's getting stuff ready. She stands outside. The carriage is here. And like, are you the leader? It's like, yep. And then as Novak was getting out, Yolanda sees that glance and drops her torch. Big explosion.
Great. Heliocentrism is great.
Yep. God is great. She blows up. Her arm flies in the air. That was the
Landing
only.
right in front of Novak.
Yep. And yeah, it's the same hand where with the glove she had. I love that symbolism. All that. That's all fucking great.
Yeah.
But Nova's like something about her, but this is the fucked up shit. And you see the carriage with the liberation. It's like, why aren't we going there? Nope, this is all her plan. She was going to do this either way. Like, having conviction means you're willing to die. If you're just all talk, then you should not have convictions at all. 2 knights come in. And then, like, oh yeah, they passed us for good. But they go behind, like, stop. Come out with your hands up. So, cliffhanger there. Wow.
Yep.
How they handled that scene with Yolanda, her goodbye, was magnifique. I'm very happy with how they did that, and the music in the background made it so much better. We got 4 more of that, so I cannot wait. Let's go. And now our co-main event, the show that came back, ReZero.
Such a good start.
Such a good start. Priscilla stripping in front of the songstress Liliana. Like, no bra, her boobs out, so she's wearing like a lingerie type with garter belts. It's like, oh yeah, I'll follow you. That's cool. Yeah, fuck Al. Who? I just want. But no, and then she gets dressed up. Plans in action. Plans in action everywhere. Otto sees Flex and one Archbishop of Gluttony. There's 2 of them, mind you. On that one, basically, it's everyone getting ready. Their battle positions. Who's going to fight who? Priscilla, Liliana, of course, are with that one Raph Archbishop.
We don't get much on their fight.
We don't. Same with Julius and the Wolf guy. I guess the other Gluttony, Roy.
Yeah.
And Garfield and Wilhelm are fighting Lust's 2 henchmen, which we find out, one's the body of my wife.
Yep.
And the other one, like another sword master. So they're using her corpse as a plaything. No, unforgivable. I'm trying to free it. And we see it. We see the face.
Yep.
I'm like, oh man, no, Wilhelm, no.
Oh, it's gotta fuck with him so much.
I felt bad, man. I'm like, oh. But the main thing was Subaru and Reinhard against Regulus. Regulus is getting mad. He's rambling. It's like, well, if you come near me, I'm going to kill all my wives. All of them are going to go. Don't try to stop me. But Reinhard's like, well, I would fight you with my sword, but it only comes out when there's a worthy challenger, which apparently you're not. So, all right, here are my terms. All right, put your sword away. We'll talk it out, man to man. I'll let him go if you let me land 1 hit on you. No evading or anything. I was like, okay. Gets the hit, and he's dead. So Subaru tries to charge in, but guess what? Reinhard is up. He's awake. And fucking
punches the dude in the dick.
Punches the dude in the dick. Yeah, and he has his own divine. He had a phoenix. He's a quantum phoenix down, basically. Amelia's happy. Like, I knew you would come for me. And Cornelius is mad. They're fighting back and forth. Say, well, time for the next plan. Subaru's trying to get the other wives out, but nope, they ain't going in. They ain't budging. They ain't leaving.
Yeah, because I know they're fucking dead if they try to leave.
Yep. So it's like, all right, they're a lost cause. Let's just leave them for now. Let's go help out Reinhardt with the fight. Fights everywhere. Fights are going on everywhere, or they're going to start. Even the other gluttony one, I yelled at Otto. Yeah, lie. Oh yeah, oh you know where the hero is? You know where he is? Oh yeah, like, well, you're a filthy merchant. All you do is lie. You'll trade in human beings for a profit. You disgust me. I'm gonna eat you now. And how this ends is Felix, our lovely cat. She's he is tending to his what's her name?
Felix is tending to Priscilla.
No, the blonde is Priscilla.
Oh, what's her name? The
Crush.
other, yeah, Krush.
Yeah, Krush. And of course, we get the Archbishop of Lust. Hi, it's me. I am here. And that was where the episode ends. I'm happy it's back.
Yeah.
Cornelius is a dick.
Oh, yes, he is.
Like what an asshole.
And he has to be, and he just fucking doesn't stop.
He doesn't stop talking.
No.
And I was like, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Like, come on, guys. But now is our main event, solo leveling. My God. This was awesome. That's really all I can say about it. But we picked what you call it, Chai Haling. She's like, how do I go in? Like, you have a weapon? Like, I have a pickaxe. You don't have a sword or anything like that. I have a pickaxe. I'm good. Well, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna find him. You want a pickaxe? I have a pickaxe.
The pickaxe will help you.
Yes. I mean, it did help.
Yeah.
But while all that happened, what was that creature's name? Cargalin, something like that.
Yeah, Cargalin.
Yeah, Cargagan attacked the A rank hunter because you're all coward, like you're all pussies. I'm gonna keep you and save you entertainment. And of course, Jinwoo gets involved. It's like, well, I'm not supposed to get involved because I'm just carrying your bags, but do you mind if I get the beast? And they're like, all right, fine. Cool, thanks. So, awesome summoning. I love how they did all that. They're like, oh, so cool. So
Yeah.
Shadow Army against these orcs.
Shadow Army keeps coming back and stronger.
Yeah, and as Jinwoo is losing MP, Karga, he gloats about it. He's like, hold on. Drinks potions.
Has more MP.
I can keep going. The guy can keep going.
I can go all day.
Yep. I can do this all day. Carl again is big as so Jinwoo cannot get close to him. Because I think he realizes that once he gets close enough, he's kind of dead. And I love the song they use. I like that Shadowborn came back in the background. I like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Culligan, he got some hits done to him. Jinwoo has used these orcs as for like a rise. He's got some of his own guys now. Even his 4 generals. So Garligan, he's like going down swinging. Jinwoo finally kills it and goes arise to Garligan. And it worked. It didn't work on the elf still.
No.
but it works on Garth again. So he gives him a new name, Tusk, because he forgot his original name.
And he has tusks.
Yep. So now Tusk joins the Demon Harm side. Of course, the guild people come. They, you guys weren't supposed to see this, so keep your mouth shut about him. Yeah, he's a new S rank, so quiet. But like, well, he did save our lives. We won't say anything.
Yeah, we won't say anything, but Jinwoo, I heard you like him young.
You're not like us, Jinwoo. Was there anything else that happened in this episode?
No, not really.
But no, there's awesome fights.
Yeah, it was a pretty good fight.
This is fucking boss. But guys, with that, closing thoughts for the week.
It's a good week.
It is a good week. We're about at the halfway point.
Yep.
We're at the halfway point. Some end in like less than 4 weeks. But yeah, with that, the cafe is closed. We will be here next Tuesday. Follow me on Twitter, DamonPhoenix12. Follow my Instagram, House Husband Cosplay. Follow Chris at Chris Zephyr. Follow at Otalku Cafe and all social media platforms, whether it be Instagram, Twitter at Otalku Cafe Anime, our Facebook page. We're also available wherever you listen to your podcasts. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Amazon. If you want a video replay, type in Otalku Cafe on YouTube. It really means a lot to us. We want to thank Sean, who's our editor. We also want to thank WTN Network, Chairshot Media, and Dershi Radio for hosting us on their social media platforms. So follow them at WTN Network, at Dershi Radio, and at Chairshot Media. Always use your head. We'll be back here next Tuesday. Who will join me? Who knows? We'll find out. In the meantime, oyasumi and good night.
See ya.
The sun goes to sleep, I find myself in a heap because it hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you, but still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face, but hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice, but it's your choice. I can't keep you here forever. Just promise me that you